Every Christmas Eve, the residents of Old Hollow whispered about the church bells that rang out every midnight, though the church has been abandoned for over a century. No one dared go near, fearing the legend of the silent choir, spirits of a congregation trapped in eternal song. One snowy Christmas Eve, Thomas, a skeptical traveler passing through the village, decided to investigate. Armed with a lantern and courage bolstered by mulled wine, he made his way to the crumbling church. The moonlight reflected on the icy ground as he pushed open the heavy oak doors. Inside, the air was cold, and the church was empty, except for broken pews and dust-covered hymn books. But as the clock struck midnight, the bells began to chime. Thomas froze. From nowhere, an ethereal choir rose, their voices hauntingly beautiful, harmonizing in a choir he had never heard before. He turned towards the sound, and there they were, faint, glowing figures in tattered Victorian attire, their faces serene but translucent. One figure stepped forward, her eyes meeting his.
"Join us,"
she whispered, her voice both a plea and a command. Terrified, Thomas stumbled backwards and fled the church. The choir's song chased him into the night. When he reached the safety of the village, the bells fell silent. The next morning, villagers found the church doors ajar and a hymn book open at the altar. Inside, a single phrase was scrawled in the dust. "Our song ends when another begins." Thomas was never seen again, but every Christmas Eve, a new voice seems to join the silent choir, their carol growing louder with each passing year.